Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 4, where hopefully we'll get this field finished. Let's go and finish this field. There's one more run till we get the Unimog and his trailer filled, so that'll be good. We'll dump that and we'll see what percentage the field is at. I know these contracts, you don't actually have to get the entire field done. It's usually like 85 or 90% of the actual field gives you 100% of the contract, so we'll definitely not be continuing after that's already done, because this has taken quite a long time in real life and in game time as well. So yeah, hope everybody had a good week. It's Saturday again. Hope everybody's having a nice Saturday night. Get yourself a Chinese takeaway or McDonald's, Indian takeaway, Thai takeaway, whatever type of takeaway you fancy, because you deserve it. You worked hard this week and you earned it, and I'm proud of you. So well done. Me, on the other hand, I don't know, because I'm recording this about 3 or 4 weeks in the past, to be quite frankly honest. I'm backlogging. So yeah, hope everybody's well. I know in one of the previous episodes I said that I was going to bring an interesting fact to each video that I was going to upload, but as I said, I'm recording this all in one session, really. So while I'm playing for maybe 2 hours or so, I'm chopping that up into 30-ish minute episodes. Let me just double check I'm recording. I am. Perfect. So I don't actually have an interesting fact for you this week. I apologise. What I might do is, if I speed this up, that's a good idea. If I speed this up any, I will interject my interesting fact in a voiceover, a nice smooth Barry White style voiceover. Hopefully I can come up with a nice interesting fact that is A, family friendly, because I want to try and keep this channel as family friendly as I possibly can, and B, interesting enough. But yeah, so hopefully we can get this field harvested. We've broken the back of it, I'm near sure. Seems to be about four rows to get me a full tank in the combine. What was that? It seems to be about 3 rows. There we go, drop him in, lower the header, and start cutting. Yeah, about 3 rows or so will get us a full tank. Which means we can fill the Unimog, get the Unimog down to the grain silos, drop that off and see where we are. With 66% done. The last time it was about 15% to actually drop the stuff off. Now, the only thing I'll say, I've just remembered this might change things. Apologies. This might change things. If I do harvest the whole field, even after the contract is finished, as long as you don't accept the contract's finish, if you get my meaning, like you don't sign off on the contract, you can keep working the field, and then anything past the 100% that you drop off to the grain silo, you actually get as profit. It's a neat way to make a little extra money on top of the contract. Given that you're losing 1,300 quid for the hire of the equipment, I think we might do that, you know, because that would make us a few extra bob. And look at our money. Our money situation is not great, and we only own 1 field. So our potential to make money isn't really that good at the minute. Yeah, I think from a business standpoint, that's actually a pretty good idea. If we could get enough to get another field, we'll actually stuff that, Because we wanted to plant oats, didn't we? And we can't plant oats until September and October, and then January and February, if I'm correct. Which means we need to buy a seeder. And to buy a seeder, we need more than £40,000, that's for sure. Lift the header. Spin around, Bob. I went with Bob today instead of George. Drop the header. Line her up. Get her going. So 63%. Yeah, I reckon by the time we get to the end of this row, we'll be pretty full. 5,000. Yeah, it's about 5,000 a row, by the look of it. About 5,000 a row. That's not so bad. If I can, let me see. Yeah, we've broken the back. We're over halfway. So that's not terrible. Look at the state of this field. What's going on there? A bit weird. It's a bit weird. Kind of feel like there should be a scarecrow in this field. It feels like the type of field that needs a scarecrow. But yes, I think that'll be a good plan. We'll over harvest. Oversell. What we could do as well for a few pound, it won't get us very much, but we could sell one of the barns, because there's quite a lot of them, and I'm not entirely sure we need all the barns in our barnyard. Barnyard? Is that a thing? I'm not entirely sure that's a thing in our yard. This contract will get us 30. Yeah. Yeah, we'll maybe look at that. I think, I hate to say it, I really hate to say it, but the Volvo, I don't want to sell the Volvo, but it's not much use really. It's not much use. Compared to the Deutsche Farm, I still haven't worked out how to say that properly. I'm assuming that's how you say it. There we go. So yeah, it's about 4,500 or 5,000. I think the rows are getting shorter though, because the field's kind of oblong. What am I doing? Drop the header, drop the header. The header was dropped. Not going to be able to get very much here, 10%. What was I saying? Yes, I might have to sell the Volvo tractor, unfortunately. But the Deutsche Farm should be okay to do everything that we need it to do. The limitation really with the smaller tractors is their horsepower. I wonder, let me stick on cruise control and take a look. Wrong menu. It's this menu. Let me see. Where are the seeders? Seeder. So that job over there, what do you require? 165 horsepower. That's not going to work. What do you require? 300 horsepower. That's not going to work. 220. That's also not going to work. That's a tank. What are you? 110. You'll work, but you're 4.6 meters. Holy smokes, that's going to take a long time. 180 for that guy. 140 for him. He's 3. He's 4.6. Okay, we'll go with that guy. 50 grand though. What has happened? Oh, nothing. I thought my game froze there. Right. Pipe out. Wrong way. I do that every single time. Bring the Unimog down to Das Combine Harvester. Das John Deere. Fill her up. We're not going to get all in, are we? I don't think so. Combine's still going to have some in it. So I do that. And then swap back. I can see how much is in me. And I can see how much is in the trailer. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get it all in. But Wow, this combine is stinking. Glad I don't have to clean it before I give it back. 90% of the trailer's full. 30% of the combine. And we're done. 25% of the combine left. But that's okay. We can live with that. Let me see, there's a road down there. Do you see it? To the right. Upper right of the screen. Do I take the risk? See, does it bring me out on one of the roads? I'm not entirely sure it does. This could be a disaster. We're exploring. Ooh. I love this. This is nice. Well, ain't this pretty? Down this way, I think. Through the forest? Oh. No, isn't this nice? Oh, I like that. And out onto the main road. Wonderful. And then I assume I need to go this way. Probably shouldn't assume anything. You know what assume did? Oh yeah, this is perfect. Oh, that was really nice. I like that. Oh, I kind of want to own that land. Not going to happen, but I want to own it. There's our farm directly ahead of us. I'm not going to indicate because I don't really need to. There's no cars up this way. There's a tractor in 72. Yes, that is the Volvo in question that we may have to let go. We now need to make that redundant for the funds. For funds! Right, let me see. Can I be clever about this? Right, I'm not going to be able to reverse in there, am I? I don't know if I'm that skilled. Let's give it a go. Oh, there's so many trees. Let's not over-egg it. What's going on? I feel like I'm stuck on something, but I don't really think I am. I think it's more a lack of power. No, I'm actually just driving straight over a concrete block. I did get in though. Oh, I'm about to hit the Skoda. Oh, I'm actually driving over the Skoda. Sorry, Skoda. And I mucked it up. Well, I tried. My mom always said to try. As you can tell, I'm concentrating quite hard because I'm not talking very much. Nope. Fluffed it. Ah, biscuits. There we go. Oh my days, what am I doing? I'm making an absolute snot out of this. The trailer's doing like weird steery things. Stop steering! I'm not doing any inputs on it steering itself. There we go, that'll do, it's close enough. Right, let me see what this brings us to. 73%. 75, 76, 77. I'm not going to count. Everybody knows how to count, don't they? Okay, 81%, 78% transported. I'll not bore you with the drive back. I nearly went the wrong way there. That would have been awkward. But we're back. We're back in black. Bow. And teleport to the combine because I can't be bothered. No, don't turn the combine off. I probably should empty that other 25%, but really, that doesn't matter. Sure it doesn't. Put the pipe back in. Let's hammer on. 82%. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. I'll probably speed this next bit up until we get to about 100 or so. I've come back already. I'm thinking about this Volvo. I really don't know what to do, because I do like the Volvo and I kind of feel like I'm going to lose money on it. So from a financial standpoint of view, it's a really stupid idea to sell the Volvo. But at the same time, I can't see it being any use to me. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's a really nice tractor. It's 53 grand. I think that's what I paid for it. Let me see. Can I see how much I paid for it? Volvo. Whoa! 43,600. Schnitzel truck. Wow, that's like 10 grand going on it already, isn't it? If I go up, small tractor, Volvo, 51, okay, not quite as much as 10 grand. Wow, 7Gs, 8Gs gone already. Even though 43 grand still pretty good. Isn't that what it said? 43? Yeah, 43,600. Oh, I prematurely lifted the header. Oh man, that's really annoying. But, as I said, I don't really think it's much use to me. It might be later on, but to be honest, I could do with the 43 grand now more so. I know we'll lose 8 grand on it. Mathematics is a bit iffy there, but go with it. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think we might just sell it. Sell the Volvo tractor. I'm kind of going on about it a bit, but I'm mulling it over and I really don't want to, but again, I could do with the 43 grand more so that I can buy a cedar. Because to be honest, the cedars are so expensive. What's on offer? Oh. You see, that's not going to work though, is it? Oh, that's one of these. That's cool, I like that. What's that? That's a cultivator, no. I don't need that. Can't buy that. That's a cedar. Is that a cedar? It is a cedar, and it fertilizes at the same time. 5 meters, 200 horsepower. Can't get it, it's 200 horsepower. It's going to have to be that other one. What was the other one? I'm hitting all the wrong buttons now because I'm getting a bit panicked. This one, wasn't it? 140 horsepower, 3 meters. No, it was this one. 49,500. Woo! Wow. Wow. That's... Wow. That's expensive, isn't it? 110 horsepower though. See, the Volvo could pull that, but £49,000. Is that what it was? 50 grand for a cedar? Surely not. That seems excessively expensive. All the farmers are going, yes mate, that's how much these things cost. Yeah, 49,500. Wow. That's actually blowing my mind. There we go. Get the Unimog. Come to me, Unimog. Let's go. I like this trailer. I'd be tempted to purchase it. Not in red though, I don't really like it in red. But to be honest, I don't really want to pay the 2 grand to paint it a different colour. That's just a waste of money. Right, this episode, I don't care. We'll finish the field. And then sell the Volvo. I'm doing it. I've made my mind up. We're selling the Volvo. We're selling the Volvo. The Volvo is gone. Do I sell it now? Very unceremoniously. Do we sell the Volvo now unceremoniously? Just bite the bullet. Do it. Let's do it. Sell. Oh, my wee Volvo. Look at it. The wee Volvo that could... No, I need the 40... I need the 44 grand. I need the 44 grand. That's it. Volvo's gone. Oh my days. Very sad about that, you know. Leave the Unimog there. He's okay. Put the pipe in. Drop you down. Turn you on. Reactivate you. Go! Okay, I'm going to speed this up. Finish this field.
Hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies. All because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies. Only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
You join me on the second to last row. It's not really even the second to last. This is the last kind of full one that the header will completely cover. And then we've got one tiny one. We're at 96%. Kind of was hoping maybe this would have been about 100%, but I suppose... What are we getting? We're getting about 15%, aren't we, for the dropping off of the canola. Pick the header up, spin her around, pick up this last dribble. I don't think we need the, we don't need the lines for this. We can do this manually. You didn't have lines in Farm Sim 22, that's for sure. I remember playing Farm Sim 22, I used to sit. If you look at the mini-map, you've got your degrees, your heading. I used to sit and painstakingly try to keep it 360.0 or 0.0. Turn the header off. Turn the combine off. 67%, yeah. And then when you had other fields, they're 90. Get it at 90. Painstakingly try to keep it at 90 degrees. It was impossible to do. Field ended up relatively well cut, but I mean... There we go. 96% harvested. It's 100% harvested. Sorry, I moved the microphone there. Let's get this empty. Get the Unimog down to the grain silo mabobber thingy place. And then we'll go and check out our field. Turn the combine off. Let's go, Unimog. Stick the beacons on. May as well. Oh, she's struggling. It's quite a lot of weight. We'll, yeah, we'll get down to the grain silo and then we'll check out our own fields. See how they're doing. And then the next episode, I can nearly speak. In the next episode, we will we'll use our forage harvester to pick up our field. I don't really know if I should do that. As I said at the beginning of this, I'm doing it all kind of in one recording session. I don't know. It's getting quite late where I am. I don't know whether I should keep recording and do the next episode as well, which would be, what, episode 5? I mean, I could wrap this season out in nearly one night. I don't want to. Let me see. I'll probably do 10 episodes of Farm Sim, because you don't really get a lot done per episode compared to No Man's Sky. I also felt like I was kind of running out of, not content per se, but I was running out of ideas with No Man's Sky. It's a game that I play intensely for like 2 months. And then I don't play it again for like another 2 or so. So we'll see what happens. Now, see, I kind of feel like the reversing in was almost better. Let me see, how do we do this? How would you do this? You would kind of do this, wouldn't you? Oh, I've hit a pipe or something, haven't I? Yes, I've hit timber. Goodness gracious me, that was off to a good start, and then it's all just Jimmy John goed out. There we go. You would do it like that, wouldn't you? And then straighten her up and double back. There we go. Stop steering, trailer. There we go. Right, so let's focus on this. 96%, 61 in the trailer. So if I hit go on the canola, 97, 98, 99, 100, and then anything extra. Look at our cash. Look at the cash. Yes, we just made almost 11,000. Almost 11,000 just from what was left. Then, may I add, once the game decides to save, if we go to contracts, collect the contract, £34,695. Accept that, thank you. That puts us well into 100 grand. Nice. Right. The Durchfahren is all that I've got left. We need to go and pick up... Sorry, I had a hiccup there. We need to go and pick up the windrow. Good job, AI. Look at this. Look at that. That's been well picked up, hasn't it? Well done, little AI. I feel bad for selling the Volvo now. It did such a good job. The little Volvo that could. You will be remembered, little Volvo. Not particularly fondly, given that I had to reverse for a bit, but yeah, I definitely think I'll do probably 10 episodes for Farming Sim, because, as I say, you get very little done per episode. So by the time you drive between your fields and stuff, I know I kind of cut that stuff out, but ten episodes feels better than 6. 6 was a bit... I kind of copped over that one, didn't I? But as I said, I kind of felt like I was running out of creative steam with that one. Probably could have gone exploring more, but... I've done a lot of exploration in No Man's Sky. Right. Let's see. Everything seems to be in this other barn, doesn't it? See, I'm sort of thinking... If I was to sell this jobbo, can I? Oh, I'd get 0 for it. It's not really worth it then, is it? Just keep it. Oh. I didn't really think this through, did I? Well, the farmer... Oh dear, I nearly broke the class cutter. All the equipment's quite small still, so... Alright. Disconnect him. What I do need is a... like a wash station of some sort. Right. Here's the conundrum I have. If I... if I use the forage... What's this thing called? Forage wagon. That's the word. If I use the forage wagon, then I'll not be able to turn it into pellets. I'm going the wrong way. Silly me. Let me see. Let's get to the field and then we'll inspect. We'll inspect and then we'll make an educated decision. Down this road. I'm not indicating because this is private property. Don't judge me. Down here. I love all the set dressing. It's really good. The attention to details it's seeing. The health and safety executive would have something to say about bits and pieces lying everywhere, but... Right. Stop. Engine off. Let's see. So it is grass. And that's going to be chaff then, isn't it? Right, let's see. Where's that going to be, though? Is it going to be in grass? Ryan Beals. Miscellaneous, perhaps? This machine can pelletize. Pelletize? Is that a word? Straw and hay right on the field. Yes, it may well be able to do that, but look at the price of it. It also needs 350 horsepower, so that has made that decision for me. That's not going to happen. Because I simply couldn't afford that. Not at this point in time. What we will do... Oh, that's a weird cant, isn't it? Is, yeah, we'll take this opportunity then. Since apparently everything costs £45 billion in this game. We'll take the opportunity then to end this episode. We got our contract done, that was good. We got 10 grand or 11 grand almost from miscellaneous, like the overseeds. That's probably theft, to be quite frankly honest. But anyway, that's the way the game works, and I'm not going to argue with it. And then we sold the Volvo. May you serve somebody well. Let's take one last look. No. So there's no additional parts. My query is... I do need to buy a seeder. So do I buy one now? What one were we going to go with? Do we recall? Seeder. We were going to go with this one. But to be quite frankly honest, there's the second-hand one here. No, it requires 200 horsepower. I can't do that. So it does have to be this one, doesn't it? Wow, that's so much money. Rim colour. God, they're horrendous. But it matches the top, so... It's just going to have to be what it has to be. And you do have... fertilizer distribution unit. Yeah, we want that. Definitely we want the fertilizers in that as well. Wow, that added 5,000? 54,500. I mean, since we're spending money... Oh, okay, you can change those for free. Let's go with that then. There we go. Welcome to the family. What is it called? Great Plains. Harvest State here. Harvest starts here. Dearie me, can you tell I'm tired? Well, that's that. We need to buy some seed then, don't we? Bag of seed. How much do you get in a bag of seed? 250, not enough. That's 1,000. That's 1,000, and that's 1,050. So you actually get more for the same price. Let's buy 2 of those. Is that right? That'll get me 2,100. That's more than I actually can fit in the Jobbo McJobber. And then solid fertilizer. Let me see. Solid fertilizer. What are you? A barrel of liquid fertilizer. They're all barrels of liquid fertilizer. Lime. Bag. Liftable pallet of solid fertilizer. Let's go with you. How many of you do we need? 2? Oh my goodness, you're so expensive. Yeah, we're just gonna have to anyway, aren't we? Wow. Oh my god, my money's gone already. We need a roller. 19,500. 6.5. What are you? 6.3 for 12 grand. Take the 12 grand, thanks. We'll set up normal lighting. No boxes for stones. Boxes for stones. What? 200 quid. Trawler. Yeah, we'll go with that. That makes the field look nice after. Change their edge plate. And purchase that. 13,000. And the field gets fertilised as we plant it. But you're £25,000. Oh my days. Might have to go with this boyo. Well, we don't need him just yet. We don't need that just yet. Yes, that'll do. We've just spent all of the money that we made. Turn that off, save the diesel. Yeah, that'll do. That will be the end of this episode. We got a lot done there, so that was pretty good. We made a fair bit of money. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye.